this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's
네, 들어가세요.
seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
크레인의 코트입니다.
No
예,
time for
들어가세요.
traveler's checks, huh?
자식 이거 돈, 나도 이제 더 이상 안 챙기겠어. 나쁜 짓 안 해야겠다 이제. 돈을 하도 많이 챙겨갖고. 가 아니라 누가 보고 있으니까 안 되지. 내 혼자였으면 챙겼을 거야 이미.
That sick piece of... The shard.
찾았다.
It's the shard. Finally.
찾았어요.
Hey, hold
이거
on.
있으면은
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over
널
my shoulder
보호할
for
방법을
Bloody
찾아보지.
Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
담배 너무 많이 핀다.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah,
내
there's
여자한테
the old
무슨 짓이야,
wrecking
이것들아.
ball himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what
네,
I found.
들어가세요. 만지였습니다.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
요거
Once the
하나는
mirror's
알아냈지.
fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway,
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
그래?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
금방 끝날 거야.
Unbelievable.
don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a
정점에
little
있었지.
touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
I told you.
There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real
뒤틀린
woman
남자를
because
알고
of
있어?
you.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
도울 수 있으면
Crane
좋겠지만.
left us in the lurch here. You just can't be handing out cash unless it's something, you know, urgent. I wish I could help, but
Me and my boy getting shipped off to the farm is pretty bloody urgent to me. That's why I was trying to sell the bloody coat. And Jack was getting ready to crack until you showed up and ruined it.
hey, I tried to help you out back there. You wouldn't take my money.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour.
Yeah, about that. This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig? Hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah, you thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
그건 네가 알 바 아니야.
The rules will bend.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation, Toad.
Rotten bastard.
아, 변신 마법이 있어야지만 여기서 살 수
That came
있구나.
out wrong.
How long did you
If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
I will do my best to try.
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
그래 내가 할 수 있는 거
No, it's
찾아볼게.
not right.
전부 다 나한테만 부탁하네요.
I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
신났네 신났어.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now.
일단 우리 귀찮게
Glamours
하진
are
않을
the law for a
겁니다.
very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell
If
you?
he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily.
그렇지.
You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand
모릅니다.
or if it
하지만
was
알아낼
one of his
겁니다.
goons.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
그렇지. 왜 그 두
I
여자를
have to
죽였냐
say
이거지.
I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
나도 알고 싶군요.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
와, 말도 안 돼.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not hang to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
리마두님
We
안녕하세요.
don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the
디털리
rhyme,
남자가 어딘지
Sheriff?
보여줘.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
와, 옮기네.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high. And you
장담은
have your
못해요.
reasons to handle this
절대
a
못해,
certain way.
솔직히.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows.
그렇지.
I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle
디털리
this
남자
properly.
누구지? 무슨
That
동화지?
is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
고딕다리. 아, 여기다. 들어갑시다. 멋있게 발로 그냥 빵! 이 자식아! 여기가 뒤틀린 남자가 있는 곳입니다. 누구 온다. 뭐야?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
압수하죠.
Tiny.
자식.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through
날
that
기다리고
portal.
있었다고?
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one
따라갈게.
thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
드디어 그 볼 수 있는 건가? 뒤틀린 남자가 누군지.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person
여기
you
있으면
expect
위험해.
to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the
다른
rest of
일자리를
Town
알아.
is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
알았다,
Can you just wait up,
기다려줄게,
Sheriff?
기다려줄게. 알았다.
Thanks.
자식 이거.
Some kind of a fucking joke to you. What did I tell you?
이지에 누가 있지?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
Worry.
I know that much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see.
자식 멀찍이 발로 그냥 빵.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
클럽에도 있네. 쭈그리 여자도 있어. 뭐야? 네가 디테일린 남자냐?
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would.
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
저 녀석이 이 모든 일의 배우란 거죠.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention.
와, 이 말
to
다
what
알고
they
있었어.
need to help them find it.
얘도 알고 있었고, 얘도 알고 있었어.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
좋아, 말해보자고.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
이 자식, 와, 되게. 이제 에피소드 하나 남았는데? 마지막 하나 남았는데 이제. 뭐지? 어떻게 끝날라나?
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
오, 뭐야? 와, 씨. 이야, 이제 하나 남았는데? 에피소드 딱 하나 남았네. 어떻게 마이크 소리랑 게임 소리는 괜찮습니까? 컴퓨터 새로 바꿔서 도저히 설정 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠어요. 아무튼 이제 에피소드는 마지막 하나 남았다. 늑대가 나타났다. 그럼 녹화는 여기까지 할게요.